the phenomenal AJ Styles. Shane McMahon.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
It'll be AJ Styles
Versus Shane McMahon. Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The phenomenal AJ Styles makes his way to the ring. The Atlanta crowd really looking forward to seeing this one.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 236 pounds, Shane McMahon.
You know, that steel cage isn't there just to keep these two superstars in the ring or others from interfering. You can bet these two men will also use it as the ultimate weapon. The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and
based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
this cage match should be an epic encounter. There's no telling what's going to happen.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
Well, regardless, the show has begun.
How about we touch on Shane McMahon a bit?
I like his chances here tonight, Michael. I know I'm not breaking any news here, but when it comes to singles competition, he really has what it takes.
Shane has a tendency to be over-anxious in there. He needs to stay calm and not try anything too crazy.
Shane McMahon starting to falter. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control. He's got the arm bar locked in. Oh gosh, the back. That could very well dislocate a vertebrae.
That'll put you on a doctor's table. Missed that by a good foot or two.
He may have to worry about internal injuries. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. How do you think Shane McMahon could unleash substantial punishment right now? He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
You know, you hate to say it, but it just doesn't look like it's going to be his night here tonight. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken. Styles, a fireman's carry.
Oh, no.
Oh, the neck breaker.
It is so hard to stop that that kind of strength.
Oh, I think this man means business. AJ Styles setting him up. Look at this.
Oh my God.
Flash.
He's finished. Oh gosh, he must find a way to collect himself after that.
He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Oh man, you got to be careful climbing that cage.
And here he goes, advancing up the cage wall. This steel cage match is in the books.
Here's your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
It may not appear that way, but that beaten and battered competitor standing tall inside that cage right now is your winner.
That's a big win any day of the week, on any show, in any arena, Michael.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd.
The Viper, Randy Orton.
Coming up is a battle that can end in places no one knew existed in this building.
I just hope it doesn't end up on our announce table.
In a match of epic proportions.
This is gonna be good.
We have some commotion backstage, and yep, there they go.
I knew this was going to happen.
Oh!
Oh, that chair shot landed.
Oh, man! That's it. Did you hear that?
I'm just glad I didn't feel it.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? This action has gotten completely out of control. Oh, not again. Not again.
Wow, what a shot.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one.
attack, and I don't have one problem with it. In the WWE, you do what you have to do to get ahead. Like in any business, only the strong survive. Bray Wyatt is so adept at manipulation that his opponents are not only fighting him, they're fighting themselves. Wow, cannot believe Randy Orton got out of that one.
Bray Wyatt reverses it.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction. Oh, watch out! Bray Wyatt's a master of human psychology and someone whose words are just as dangerous as his actions.
Bray Wyatt looks like he's really struggling right now under the pressure. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
Well, he's not looking as good as he was earlier, but that doesn't mean he's done.
Yeah, you know, I'm thinking it might be a good time for him to switch up his game plan. Whatever he's been doing just isn't working right now.
The Viper slithers out of the way.
Oh, slithers. I see what you did there, Cole. Very clever.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
I don't know. This appears to be nothing more than a little stumble along the way.
Don't worry about him, John. He still looks to be winning this one. And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
Bray Wyatt is so adept at manipulation that his opponents are not only fighting him, they're fighting themselves.
You know what this is?
He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Strowman. The Undertaker.
Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
It'll be Braun Strowman versus Undertaker.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. his opponent, representing the Brothers of Destruction from Death Valley, weighing in at 300 pounds, The Undertaker.
We have a big matchup field tonight as we await the start of this match.
Look at this, Cole. The hair on my arm is standing up.
I think we've all been looking forward to this match for a long time. There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other, and that's going to become clear right about now.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
But I know one thing for sure. If history is any guide, this night will be epic and awesome.
King, some of our fans may not recall this, but you've looked the Lord of Darkness in the face and actually battled him in a casket match. So let us know your opinions here on the Phenom.
I'll tell you, I've seen dozens, no, maybe hundreds of the toughest, meanest SOBs on the planet trying to end Undertaker's career, and he is still here. Braun Strowman putting it on him right now.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Undertaker looking mortal here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
And Strowman sees it coming.
He got out of the way.
This just gets worse.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Braun Strowman continues to punish his opponent. He's in full-on attack mode now. Oh, man! Repeated chair shots.
Direct hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet after that. Getting tagged like that might be enough to keep an opponent down for good.
What a cutter! Oh, gosh. Watch out. I don't know if the dead man can return from this.
And he gets out of the way, and he dodges that one. King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
This could be it.
Will he tap out? Will he tap out? And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
And again, the mind games are played. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. This mountain of a man, Braun Strowman.
Oh, what's he doing here?
Flat out power.
Oh, gosh. I don't even want to see what's next.
Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time.
Here goes Braun Strowman.
Oh, my God, get out of the way. Everybody get out of the way. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. Ooh, that one hit the mark.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged. Will it be?
Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How does he keep doing this? Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Work is being put in by The Undertaker. What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Down goes the dead man.
Man, that would have knocked a normal man out cold. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Oh, and he gets cracked again with that steel chair.
What a shot. You could hear that from a
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. Oh, man! Did you hear that?
He's making a statement here with this attack.
That must have caused major damage. You just can't train to be ready for an assault like that.
This mountain of a man, Braun Strowman.
Oh, what's he doing here?
Flat out power.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that. Well, this might be the worst yet.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
And a kick out at 2. Well, I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here.
Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. Not this.
He's looking at it again. Submission locked in tight. This could do it.
Oh, he's got to do whatever he can here to try to break this hold.
And he escapes the hold.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
Wow, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
Man, Braun Strowman, what offense.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Here comes the breaker.
I see it coming. This is going to be awful.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
The Wyatt family black sheep is fired up, King.
Oh, my gosh. This is scary.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. Camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold. Watch it.
And he powers out.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end.
And again, Braun Strowman pours on the aggression.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. He's showing no signs of letting up.
This mountain of a man, Braun Strowman.
Oh, what's he doing here?
Flat out power.
Wow, man, look at that.
You're taking a giant risk with your own well-being anytime you take the action to the outside. And a big boot with authority.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they're literally everywhere.
Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
And he's in a tough predicament.
Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this.
here's your winner, Braun.
Now look at...
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well.
He's making a statement here with this attack. This mountain of a man, Braun Strowman.
Oh, what's he doing here?
Flat out power. What a cutter.
Oh, that's it. Oh, his opponent's in serious trouble. Well, this might be the worst yet.